You suddenly have all the money you'll ever want or need in your life. What's the first thing you do with your newfound wealth?
Go back to sleep.
Relax.
My parents can retire.
Not tell a soul.
Call in dead to work. Hello. Good morning, this is John Doe. I can't come into work ever again, I died.
Get the hell out of this town.
I just want a home tucked away in the woods. On a creek I can fish would be nice.
What's the creepiest thing you've come across on Reddit?
The recording of the woman calling 911 and then gets killed in the middle of the call.
You slip into a coma today. You wake up exactly 10 years, which the nurse tells you, from now surrounded by some close family and friends. What is the first thing you ask about?
Honestly, I think a what the fuck covers everything.
Can I have 5 more minutes? More seriously, I would ask about my wife. Unless they left my glasses on during my coma, all I'd see is a bunch of blurs standing around my hospital bed.
Did Brexit fucking happen or not?
Oh fuck, how much is this costing?
When the fuck did I get friends?
Is my dog still alive? He's 2.5, so there's a chance.
What was your worst encounter with a goose?
Had a lanyard hanging out of my pocket. Goose saw it. Goose wanted it. Goose gave chase.
Watched one die in a jet crash once.
What are some things that people don't realize would happen if there was actually a zombie outbreak?
The question is, will the zombies run like in Zombieland or just walk slowly like in The Walking Dead? If they run, people that don't exercise are fucked.
Zombies would decompose to the point where they can't move/die in a couple months/years. It will be over pretty quickly. There would still be too many half-empty water bottles laying around everywhere.
The entire world would smell fucking awful 24/7.
Zombies don't put the seat down when they are done. People would stop mowing their lawns.
Parents of Reddit, what was your oh god I've raised a monster moment?
3-year-old daughter deliberately screaming to wake up her 4-month-old sister. For 5 hours. During a long car ride.
Notre Dam was completed in the year 1260, which sounds like a long time ago. What are some interesting facts that put into perspective how long ago 1260 actually was?
Magna Carta turned 45 that year.
The Eastern Roman Empire still existed.
If we went that many years into the future, it would be the year 2778. 90% of the stars visible from Earth are within 750 light years, which means that Notre Dame is older than most starlight we can see.
Kublai Khan, grandson of Genghis Khan, ruled most of China in 1260. Westminster Abbey was being rebuilt again. This Gothic structure was already a couple hundred years old when Notre Dame began construction.
The Irish didn't know about potatoes yet. The Black Plague hasn't happened for another 100 or so years.
What psychological tricks/methods do you use in everyday life?
Habits take a lot less energy than willpower. I kind of hate dragging myself to the gym, but since I do it at the same time twice every week, it just happens. Always glad I showed up after I'm done.
Whenever I feel sad or overwhelmed by a thought or situation, I think in terms of time. How long will this be relevant and how much time do I need to make the situation better? It helps rationalize things.
If I start to feel a panic attack coming on, I don't fight it. I just let it wash over me. Trying to fight it always makes it worse, don't know why. I tell myself, this isn't real, this is just your brain throwing a tantrum, and then I calm down.
What are signs that someone is a good parent versus bad parent?
Good parent addresses issues. Bad parent pretends they don't exist.
A good parent helps the child to understand what is expected and punishes appropriately. A bad parent only punishes when the child does something wrong without giving the child an understanding of what good behavior is.
Having the self-awareness to admit that they and their children have flaws.
The amount of respect between child and parent. A parent showing no respect to their child is such a bad sign, same if the kid shows no respect.
Bad parents never admit they are wrong, and apologies usually are followed by excuses. Also the whole "I'm the adult, you are the child" talk.
How far back in history do you have to go before it's considered archaeology instead of grave robbing?
Well, I know for a fact that it's more than 3 months, but my parole officer won't tell me exactly how far back it is.
About 10 minutes.